There we go. Sweet. Okay, so Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era early access came out yesterday. There was a demo for a while, but I mean, I guess it's not 1.0. It's not like out because it's early access, but like it released the full game, I guess here yesterday. This is a series that's been around for a long time. The Of Might and Magic series. There's an Elder Scrolls style game that came out 360 era, kind of like Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. There's a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic video games. The most popular one is Heroes 3. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. The one that everyone's really played is like the update to it, more like an expansion or something back then, called the Restoration of Eurathia. And that game got an HD remake. Man, like probably like a decade ago now. Ubisoft published it. And people were, it was good. I enjoyed it, but people hated it because it didn't have all the DLC and whatnot. But this game is kind of the spiritual successor to Heroes 3. It is like a return to form, so to speak, because like a lot of the games like 5, 6, and 7 and whatever kind of it didn't really have like the same DNA of 3, which was like the one people enjoy the most. It's definitely the one I enjoyed the most. I can't really say factually everyone enjoyed it the most, but that's the one. I don't know how I got into Heroes 3, to be honest. New game? No, I want to do a campaign. But it came to me somehow, and I was so young and enjoyed it so much that I remember pre-ordering Heroes 4 before it came out and bought that game. I was able to play it, and then by the time Heroes 5 came out, I did not have a computer powerful enough to run that game. Or if I did, it wasn't like worth running that game. I want to jump into a campaign here. That's the like they have these little campaigns. I don't know. There's like a multiplayer. A lot of people just do like skirmishes and like fight the computer and stuff like that. I want to see like what they have for the campaign here. Shelvetica, are you here right now? Just curious how my audio is before I jump into this. Grim Pharaoh, hey, that works. Hi, can you tell me if I sound okay? Also, welcome in. So nice to see you. Look at this guy. Look at this man. Mr. Pharaoh himself. You can hear me okay, Grim Pharaoh? I'm sure. Great to see you. You sound great. Awesome. Great to see you. I'm gonna just jump into a little story here. There's like I think an assortment of campaigns, but I don't know if these are like different save slots or different campaigns. But in the old ones, there was definitely multiple campaign stories. We're just gonna profile name Mac, right? What's custom? What are we talking about? Actually, I don't really care. Yeah, accept. Great. Let's jump in. Waste no time here.
Well, should go back before an elf puts an arrow through my neck. Wish I could just have some rest and enjoy the view. Hey, Shiny. Wouldn't mind joining you up there. What is this? What is this voice? Someone's here.
Show yourself! Medusi! Douse the flames!
Medusi. Medusai. Yo, what's good? Distant Blue, welcome in. Just started a new campaign here. We're just seeing the story for what we're starting.
Watch out! We can't win if we look at them! Kill the light!
How's it going? Grim Pharaoh, Distant Blue, how are we? How's your night?
Something's wrong with our torches.
No, it's not just our torches. Something's very wrong with Garner Hills.
No! Not Garner Hills.
I've been informed something's terribly wrong in the village of Garner Hills.
Indeed. That's what my spies have indicated. Or rather, what their silence has. I've lost contact with all of them in that region.
Casper Silvertongue. Okay, Silvertongue is someone we can trust.
But
I'm sure of
one
it.
informant made it out. Reports strangeness. Says the fires there, they don't burn out. Not even with water. They just keep burning. Endlessly. This demands investigation.
Garner Hills lies beyond our jurisdiction. It falls under the Temple of the Sun's protectorate.
All the more reason to investigate and perhaps extend our influence.
So these seem like a bunch of the bad factions working together. Is this a remake of the 3 version of this game? No, it's a spiritual successor. So, you know, 4 was pretty close to 3, but 5 on 6 and 7 started to kind of depart from the DNA of what that game really was. We got like an HD remake a decade ago of 3, but people were unhappy with it. This is like a new game that's kind of a spiritual successor to. We're gonna have to. We'll see what the camera position is like in the game. This is very much harkening back to what 3 was for sure. Relations with factions. So it looks like we don't like these. We're not buddies with these guys. The underground people were good. I don't know what faction we're playing as in this campaign. I'm just kind of jumping in. Trouble stirs in the village of Garner Hills. The triumvirate's spies stationed there have gone silent, and rumors speak of an unending fire that burns without pause. Now, one of their young but promising agents, Gunner, so definitely a human, has been sent to uncover the truth. We're gonna put this on normal. We'll see if I'm getting destroyed. My next stream purchase is to get out of these like cheap Xbox headphones and get rid of this boom because I already have a streaming microphone. So I'll just have like normal headphones and look kind of like a somewhat normal streamer. But for now, I look like I'm in, you know, playing a console or something. We stand at the edge of it, my lord. This be the place. Peasant guide. Gunner. Oh, Gunner. I am not a human. I was so wrong. I am no lord, just a mere scout, commanded to confirm whether the rumors of an unstoppable fire in your village are true. To us simple folk, all your lords and ladies, makes things easier, don't it? But the rumors are true. The fire has been burning for days, laying waste to homes. We've tried both water and magic, but nothing seems to work. So we got burning fires that won't go out. Not even magic, you say? That's unusual. I have choices? I have choices in conversation? This is a different thing. I'm not used to that. Could it be the Fey folk? Are the necromancers raiding you again? Who? I'm this guy talking. Okay. Have you ever had disasters like this before? Sure. We're relatively far from the Murmur Woods, my lord. But the truth is we're stuck between the lands of Fey and Alvar, and folk here don't trust outsiders. Yet you got a Minotaur to help you, ironic. So wait, am I still as this guy? Who? Around, it's unlikely to be them. If you shun an outsider, there's no wonder someone decided to pay you back. There's a little to enjoy in being an outcast. Let's just keep this neutral. Let's just get out of this I just want to play the game. Hey, my lord, we've no faithful here, and truth be told, my lord, we are not concerned with how it began or who's to blame. We just want our homes and lives back to what they were. I'm afraid, if it has been going on already for a while, as you say, there is not much of an actual village to get back. But let's have a look around and see what we find. Yes, let's. Cool. So here's my dude, Gunner. Trying to figure out what faction I am. I don't... Oh, yeah. I'm like the underground people. He looks more like a Billy. He sure does, dude. I don't know about Gunner. Gunner told me I was human, but hey. Okay, so you know what? Let's do this. Let's make this heroes friendly, shall we? I say, yeah. Let's go a little smaller, maybe like there. Yeah. Cool. Good enough for me. All right. So Gunner, we're like these underground people. This is like, I'm still learning about the factions of the games of this game, I should say. But this, oops, there we go. Now we're back in the game. This Medusa looking faction is like some of like the bad factions in 3 working together. So I'm a Minotaur. I guess like the group we were talking earlier, we were like a Minotaur, a dragon, and I don't know, something else. Cool. So I'm a Minotaur hero. It looks like I got 2 groups, 2 stacks of some sort of Minotaur fighter. Obviously some sort of melee attacker. What's eager for battle. Always has positive morale. Takes damage. It's morale increase. That's cool. Hits the target and creatures. Okay. Does not spend focus charges. Cool. So I don't even have a castle yet. Okay. So, you know, if you played Heroes before, you're a hero, you're navigating and exploring the land, you're taking over cities, you have a city, you're upgrading cities, you're building armies. That's the game. Plain and simple. So we're in the campaign here. I'm just going to follow some mission objectives and figure out what we're doing here. I must live. Best to get to uncover this. Okay, so we are just hitting the ground running here. This guy's going to increase my defense a little bit. Let's open up some Fog of War. It looks like not much to open up there. I've not done any, so I've only really done... this is turn-based, my lord. Yes, absolutely. Fully turn-based combat exploration. This is just a turn-based game. That said, I commit a crime in the Heroes community, and I will get to that shortly once we get into combat. But for now, looks like there's actually right here, combat. Let's go. Garrison Captain. Halt! This territory is under lockdown by order of the governor of Sunspire. No one enters or leaves. Charming greeting. I've got my orders too, straight from the Triumvirate. I'm here to scout and report on the delightful disaster you got brew and not fight. Orders or not, the governor's decree stands. This area is closed to all outsiders. Report that back to your Triumvirate. Templar, let's not waste time. You move your squad out of the way, we move on, we both forget that this whole chat ever happened. What do you say? I say the area is enough. If you insist on wasting my time, I'll clear the path myself. Rawr! I'm a damn Minotaur. All right, cool. So, the tactics phase, you position your army, right? So we'll just move our dudes here. Here's my hero. Here, well, you'll see in a second. Looks like I don't even see that dude's hero. That's fine. This is basically the game, hex-based, right? You have some spells you can cast. Not me yet, apparently. There's some special abilities, but for the most part, you got ranged guys, you got melee guys. Yeah. So I'll do some combat manually. I will play the game as intended. Play the tactics, RPG here, but I tend to get a little bored by the combat itself. Not bored, I should say, but like I have more fun making decisions in the cities, exploring the map, doing the conquest stuff. So I will run auto battle often, and I'll get to that soon. But also, there's also an auto play remaining battle, which will just end the battle. You get your results, you get your rewards. I hope there are more RARs in the dialogue. Dude, you wait. Dude, this Gunner's fucking, he's got a tude, man. He doesn't fucking stop for no one. as I get more units and different kinds of creatures in my army, I would combine these two just to be one stack of Minotaurs at a higher number. But for now, I could see why it's more strategic to keep 2 stacks. That's why they started you that way. Do this. Not too much decision, options here. Got a real like Elwyn Forest vibe to this area, which I will always love. Cool. So we killed the dude. I assume there'd be like a little... Okay, that's cool. Got some gold there. Learning Stone is just going to give me some XP for my hero. This is interesting. See, I'm not used to like flames being everywhere. I wonder if it will like damage me. Can I just get through that? Okay. Over here, spy. It's one of my dudes. You're one of the Silver Tongue spies, aren't you? What are you doing here? He was complaining that he hadn't heard from you in a while. Typical Casper, always impatient. That Templar down the way made sure I couldn't send a word. When the fire trouble began, the humans sealed off the village from the north. That's where the fire came from. Before I could slip away, they posted another patrol here on the south side. Thanks for dealing with it. Speaking of trouble, what exactly happened here? It's strange. All fires, torches, ovens, even candles became eternal. Neither water nor spells worked. Chaos erupted. The peasants panicked, which drew in the knights, and here we are. So the blazon, Mr. Grimpharaoh, just spread on its own because it couldn't be extinguished. I can't be certain. It all started so fast. I've had no time to gather proper intelligence. But listen, there are other Alvar agents in the village. Keep your eyes open. They might have found something I haven't. Alvar. I guess Alvar is the elves, right? That's what we're going with. Now, I've got to make it back to Alvar before Silver Tongue sends a search party or decides I'm expendable. See you in the shadows, Minotaur. Peace. What do we got here? We got a windmill. Is the first visiting? Yeah, give you random resources. Love that. Give me this gold pile. What do we got here? Pauper Night Order. This place looks perfect. No need to put out the fire. I agree. Increase each hero's attack or defense by 2. Is that a choice? It sure is. I'm weak. Let's go with defense. I don't have much of an army here. There was a bridge here, wasn't there? How long has it been gone? When I set out to fetch ye, we're still standing, so it's fresh, I'd wager. Doesn't smell burnt, just broken. Right enough, sir. Looks snapped clean, like it's been done deliberate, like. Ha, the spy wasn't wrong about the temple activity here. We'll need some wood to patch this up. I gotta see what's on the other side. Alright, well I just found some wood. Definitely not enough though. I could tell you that. Normal battle, 20 to 49 of those dudes. Yeah, look. I don't know if I've got that in me yet. Let's hold off. It looks like usually what's this, an artifact? Brass knuckles, an epic ring. Well, technically it's 4 rings. Cool. Can I get it? Oh no, it's up there. Well, here's some wood. Let's just see if we can repair the bridge. Let's see what it says. We need more wood to fix this. Yeah, I figured that was coming. 20 to 49 with a ranged. I don't have much of a choice here. It's either fight these guys or fight those guys. So let's fight these guys. So typically in a normal game, you have like a certain amount of movement and then you end the day. And then, stuff happens, events happen. But I think just in this campaign, they're giving you seemingly, unlimited movement. Yo, chill. Minotaurs pretty hulking. They move pretty slowly. So the number is like number of units. Like there are 4 Minotaurs here. There are 37 dudes here, right? Can you go the size of the army? Yes. So that is like my number 1 priority right now is take over a city, start building the resources in the city so I can recruit more and different kind of units, for sure. But I guess, see, I don't know if maybe starting with the campaign was a mistake here. I think maybe I should have just made like a custom game and picked a cool faction and rolled with it. But I wanted to kind of see what the story here was for this one. But yeah, this is not really like the standard game here, game type, because it's telling a little story, but Probably get, it will open up pretty soon, I think. This guy's gonna die. Me, I mean. My 1 Minotaur here, yep. Alright. I have a counterattack, yep. Alright, so I lost like half my army there. That's not great. But hopefully, we'll get a city soon, because I could use it. What's this? Knowledge Garden. Abandoned Mansion. But you have to beat the guard to get that, and I definitely can't do that right now. So... just do a little bit more exploring. Dude, I'm not in a good situation here with my only 7 Minotaurs. I probably, if I would, you know what? It probably would have been smarter just to combine them into one heftier unit. Yo, fight them all. Yo, it's good, GDB. So if you can invade rival factions, you can recruit both to fight by your side. Yes. So if you take over a different faction's city, you can then make their types of armies, right? So I'm like, whatever this like triumvirate faction is with like Medusae and Minotaurs and Dragon Queen and whatnot. But if I like took over this, you know, like this human city, I could recruit their units, right? And I can kind of mix and match, which is nice. Depending on how you approach the strategy, you know, that can be a good thing. But obviously more options is always good. Yo, GDB, thanks for stopping by, dude. How's it going? How's your night going? Fully restores each visiting hero's mana. So that's me. I don't know. I don't have any spells yet though, so that doesn't mean much. What is this? You don't need another hat. You already have a hat. Why another hat? What? Need? No. But want? Yes. Look at those two. Seems like some lich forgot their puppets here and now their magic is fading. What's going on here? Tell him, make him give it. Give what? The fuck? You already have a hat. Why do you need another one? Actually looks pretty... What? I think... Are these guys enemy? Oh, because these are the necromancer's factions. So yeah, these are... I'm gonna have to fight these dudes. Dude, I'm not thrilled about... I'll collect 30 wood? Oh, I have 20. That's not too bad. Sure, give me the hat. Fuck, I should just let them fight amongst themselves. This is not good, dude. 7 Minotaurs just ain't gonna cut it. Yo, I'm screwed! What? Can I retreat? Can I get? Yeah, I'm fleeing. Fuck that. Oh, but then I lose my army, right? Wow, that was a fast game. Fast game. Do I have like an autosave here? Already lost the campaign. So maybe so I'm debating here if I should do... I don't want to do campaign on easy. I think I want to just do like a normal game. Damn, bro, that was crazy. Already lost Distant Blue. Did you see that? What are we doing here? Yeah, I'm kind of... I gotta be honest, I'm not really feeling the campaign. Let's just do like a normal game. This is all the story and conversation. This is me playing Civ. That's funny. Yeah, so let's show you guys like what this game's really about here, right? So we'll do a new game. We'll do a custom game. No, let's try quick start. I don't want all those options. Quick start. We'll do classic. We'll do this. Do the smallest map. Yeah, we'll do this map. So what do we want to do for our faction? I was just playing Dungeon and I tried Temple. I gotta be honest, I want to try Necropolis or Schism. Even Grove sounds cool. What is... I don't know what Hive is. Like basically the Zerg from StarCraft. I don't know. Not that interesting right now. I'm thinking like Necropolis. Done, son. All right. Now we want to pick a hero. I gotta be honest. I don't want like a real heavy magic user. I want like a militant melee necro all the way. Done. We're there, baby. These are cool hero arts for so basically I'm picking my starting hero, but you can make like a tavern in your city and you recruit more heroes. So I can get like a bunch of these guys, like a gang of these guys. But I'm gonna just pick my first one. Looks like this guy's got some good military might. Skeletor looking guy. So this guy, right? This is a magic guy. I'm gonna pass on him for now. I want like a more like melee. So we'll go of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are we thinking? I'm thinking like this guy looks pretty cool. King of Kings keeps its army when fleeing from battle, which would have been very helpful last game. Bald Vampire, go Bald Vampire. This guy, Artorias Veritas. Is that what we're thinking? Distant Blue. He starts with a masterful berserk spell. So he's a melee army guy, but he starts with a specific spell. The cost of the spell is reduced by 1 mana every 3 hero levels. Masterful berserk sounds good for an army though. Press Alt for more information. What's that? Berserk, target creature immediately and uncontrollably attacks the closest target. Ooh, so you get a Right of King is what? Onkos, this guy. Skeleton growth in your cities increases by 2 under his command. Skeletons gain 1 speed, 1 initiative, and 20% HP. Okay, so he's like their attack and defense increased by 1 for every 3 heroes. What about Buddy cosplaying as Tyrael? Buddy cosplaying as Tyrael is going to be this guy? Looks sick. Kalgul, Dread Knight, growth in your cities increases. Dread Knight, growth in your cities. Okay, so that's like a specific unit too. So, sounding like we went Onkos, Kalgul, or Veritas. So, I don't have a dice nearby. I'm gonna just pick between those 3. This guy's got a spell, which is it's a decent one. This Dread Knight and Skeleton. Dread Knight seems like I'm gonna go with this guy. Dread Knight seems good. That's a higher power unit than a Skeleton. So if he specializes in them, I'm down. He had a name once, a face. Now he's only war. He's the one. So we will do normal on this and potentially get our ass kicked, but we're going, baby. Here we go. All the homies stopped by tonight. I love that. Hope everyone's having a great night. All right, cool. So here's a more traditional heroes output, right? Or game output. Tyrael for the win. That's right, baby. So I have a city already. Okay. And I'm a necromancer faction. So I got a cool, like, creepy ass city, which is nice. I love this pan shot that this new heroes does, and it will stop when I click into a building, and then you see your full city that you're building. I've been playing Crimson D on hard instead of easy like I normally. Yeah, you're crazy. I don't know why you do that. That sounds hard. Hard sounds hard. Just in my opinion. So this is a barren city, actually. You will build it up when you build these things. There's a whole lot of stuff you could build. And then you'll see it when you build it, right? So right now, I don't really know what that means, but we're going to hold off on that. Recruitment of grave robbers. Let's get these grave robbers. So bone exchange allows the recruitment of grave robbers. That's a minion. That's a creature I can't recruit yet. So we're going to do that. We'll construct that. You see it being built, right? Right here. It's there. And then you can just do the function while you click there. But since it's a minion that I'm running to recruit, I can actually just recruit them right here. This is, dude, some nice quality of life stuff that was not in the... I don't know. I only played like Heroes 4 and a little bit of 5. I skipped 6 and 7. But to me, this is like new stuff here. This recruit all stuff here. Cool. We got a little bit of an army to go in. You can build one thing per day. So you see that check mark there. We've built our built. All right, whatever that means. So here's my dude. I can move him around. Here's my city. You can eventually have multiple dudes and multiple cities, right? That's actually kind of the point to take over the enemy's cities. I see a lot of things happening. We're gonna just start collecting some resources. I have an army now. This is more Heroes of Might and Magic style, where I'm gonna run out of movement, end the day, and then when the day ends, I could build another thing in my city. Actually, when I end my turn, the enemy moves. You don't see it unless they're close by in your fog of war, but that is the whole turn-based element of it. So. This will increase my attack a little bit. This is an easy battle. I don't know if it will be easy, but here we go. Oh, so they're scared of me. They're running. I could fight them anyway, get a little XP, or I could let them run. I'll be honest. The gut instinct is to fight them anyway and get the XP, but I'm building an army here, and I'm pretty green. I'm just gonna let him go. Teaches a random skill. Basic arcane magic. Sweet. That doesn't mean much for me because I'm not really focusing on magic, but you know. So here's a sawmill, right? You definitely want the mills as early as possible, and you want to hold them because this will, there's like a this mill and a that mill, right? This is the wood one, and it'll give me wood every day, which is definitely a very commonly used element or material for building. Tell them punks to square up. That's dude. I'll be getting into plenty of combat soon. Those guys can run. They can get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Grants gold. Okay, so this is gonna be a tough fight. The ones that you're like fighting a guard tend to be a little tougher fights. I will hold on to that for a minute. I got this sawmill. Let's get this ore or mercury or whatever the hell that was. This looks like we're gonna fight that guy right now. So I've ran out of movement. Gonna just end the day here. You'll see the kind of like night settles in, goes back to day, whatever. But now I can build. I'm just gonna go do the shortcut into my silly city here, my silly city. I forget what I did. I did the grave robbers, right? So let's do the thing that gives us undead dogs. So cool. We got those. I can go pick those up. In fact, I will pick those up before I fight this guy. So, a chest normally will give you XP or gold. I tend to pick the XP because unless I'm like really hurting, I'm kind of a little hurting, but I still want to level up my dude more so than I care about the gold right now. So I'm going to just grab these undead dogs that I just built. We'll leave the city I've already built, and let's go fight these elves or whatever they're. So I ran out of movement again, and I tend to build as soon as I get to the next day so I don't forget. Although sometimes it's strategic not to build. I've run out of movement. Me at the end of a work shift. Dude, stop. Too real. Too real. Okay, what's going on? Okay, here we go. So I think I'm just going to keep trying to get like different guys here. So here's liches, which are ranged dudes. I'll definitely take those. I'm gonna fuck it. I mean, this is early game, so this is kind of what you do is just get as much going on as you can. So my army is like already building quite significantly. Gonna jump in here. He's fleeing. You know what? I will fight them anyway. I'm gonna start being a son of a bitch though. So this is kind of against the law in the heroes community here, but if you use auto battle like I'm going to, you're like lame and don't play the game and you suck. So I'm lame and don't play the game and I suck apparently. But I'll be honest, like I'm not a magic casting hero right now. There's not a lot of strategy in what spells I cast. They're outnumbered by me. I'm gonna let my dudes do my shit, and then they're gonna die. So I don't need to do the whole turns. I don't want to waste the time sitting here and just combat for like nothing. There are fights I will fight because I kind of want to do the strategic thing and like make the moves, and I want to fight it my way. But this is not a battle I care to waste my time doing this. And if I wanted to, I can auto play the remaining of the battle and just end it and get the results. I don't do that. Use auto battle. You have bills, my guy. um, I I won't. That is a step too far for me. I will let the battle play out in front of me. I want to see how it went down. I won't just like hit a button and then be like, oh, you won or you lost. Like that feels a tad too much for me. But I will not sit here and make the decision for every unit in every fight. That's just not gonna happen. Cool. So I lost some dudes, but they lost their whole army. I leveled. So here, yo, this is sick. Okay. You see this little icon right here that's not on the icons. So I leveled up. I have a choice here. I can make these 3 choices, right? These are randomized choices that will just like increase your skills and attributes, right? But if I mouse over this, you see these 2 things, Harbinger of Doom and Walking Rot, and they have these 2 little icons. These are like elite builds for that hero. We are all just trying to live, bro. This is fucking, what's this dude's name? Kelgul's, dynasty here. If you want to get one of these like elite builds for that hero, you basically have to just like, I just watched an ad. They better give you some money for that. Yes, 3 ads. Yes, thank you for supporting me. Yeah, so if you like sub on Twitch, to me, like you'll lose the ads, but obviously like don't give me your money and sub. But yes, watching the ads does give me ad revenue. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yeah, if you could just pick whatever thing you want to like to make your hero better, but if you want to like try and orient your hero to one of these like elite builds, like Harbinger of Doom or Walking Rot in this guy's case, you're gonna try and pick things that have that icon, right? So I want to go with the Harbinger of Doom one, which doesn't. That's none of my choices here. So in this case, I'm just going to pick what I feel like is the best thing right now. In this case, I'm going to go with basic offense. As you start to increase those things, like advanced offense, you'll have sub things to pick. So you can really kind of fine tune how you want your hero to play out. Gingerbread house, because the first video. Oh, cool. Give me. Fuck, what do I have the least of? Mercury, crystals, and gems. Give me the mercury. These little troglodyte dudes I've already built. Fuck it, let's fight them. Oh, I'm out. So I lost something there. I don't even know what I lost. You got off like they hit you with 5? Damn, you're making me rich tonight. I love that. Thank you so much. They're fleeing. Let them run. I don't care. What do we got? Random skill to each wise out. Yeah, okay. Give me basic economy. So yeah, early game probably should have taken the gold, but I'm still gonna just focus on XP here. This is just a corpse to loot. Got some gold there. Some wood piles. Normal battle, and that's some pretty hefty units. So I'm on day 4 of week 1. At the end of week 1, all of my units will refresh, and I can recruit like all those dudes again. So I'm gonna just build again. Because I'm going to end the day soon, but I want to make sure I make use of Timeless Mansion 2. Pestilent Liches and Sanguine Liches. That sounds fun. But what else we got? What do I need for the vampires? Just a bunch of gold? Is that right? Vampires sound fun, but I can't afford it yet. So we're going to go Timeless Mansion. That way we can upgrade the liches to what we want. I'm going to see what our options are for those guys, right? So lich can be a pestilent lich. Triggers all effects applied on the target, instantly using their full remaining duration. Okay. It's not bad. Sanguine lich. Can heal my units. Ooh, and gives you more XP. Area strike. Oh, so this guy does AoE and can like tick off a dot, like a damage over time, instantly and do all that damage. And this guy will heal my dudes and give me more XP. Each attack restores 20% damage dealt as HP. Oh, this guy heals a lot, dude. We'll do the Sanguine Lich. So, in the past ones, you basically only had one upgrade path. A unit turned into a better unit. That's it. This one, you have some choices. But since I like looked at what my choices are, I've made the decision I want the Sanguine Lich. I can actually set it so that every time I make a Lich, it's going to be a Sanguine Lich. Perfecto. Which won't mean anything for the next 3 days, but at least we're there. We got that set. Already visited that guy. I'm a little nervous about fighting that dude. All right. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Figuring it out here. Difficult battle. Normal battle. I want some more units before I fight these dudes. Easy battle. Now we're talking. Let them run. Fuck them. Wood storage. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a Garth. I thought that was like a city. So yeah, this will be like a hard fight, but I'll get something good from it. This will give me something. More resources. Got 15 gems, 15 crystals, and not any mercury. Let's do that one. Easy battle. Sweet. So we're getting close to that week 1 reset, which I really want. Oh, I forgot to build. That's okay. We'll store up some gold for when we get out of the army recruiting. Man, they are just running from me. I'm actually gonna fight these guys instead of just let them run. We'll do an auto battle. I just want to like start farming a little bit of XP, just a little bit. So. So this, I mean, you're seeing most of the loop of this game, but you will start to overtake more cities. You can hire more heroes. I will be honest, like I have a really shitty, lame, simple strategy in this game, which is just kind of like build the biggest army, put it on one hero, have him conquest the whole damn map. Other heroes that I hire from the tavern just end up being like mules and scouts, which is, you know, a sound strategy in its own right, but it's definitely the most like, I mean, not much strategy, you know. It'll do. I love that unit. Like he dies and lets go of like the human that he's holding, that carrying him around. All right, so I'm still not seeing. I want the Harbinger of Doom. I'm still not seeing that. So at this point, we're just going to we'll still take basic combat. Just take whatever we want to. Wood and ore. Let's do ore. Okay, getting some difficult battles here. Can I? Day 6? Yeah, may as well. Let's go grab that gold. Shit, forgot to build. It's okay though, because I want the gold for my army for tomorrow when I recruit. So at this point, a lot of things are looking. Sorry, you can move this way. I can just keep resource grabbing right now while I'm building my army. Looks like we've kind of covered the immediate vicinity around the northern area of our city here. Grab some of that. I think I visited all that stuff. Yes, I have. Cool. So at this point, in fact, I'm going to move my travel marker there. We'll end the day. Now, if I go into my city, because it's a new week, week 2, I can just hit recruit all. And I got all these dudes to go grab, which will be helpful because all these enemies are looking a little impossible battle. Damn, dude. I'm on normal. Like, I'm on normal difficulty, but this game, you know, Heroes has not had much chill in the past. This is definitely like a earn your way, bitch kind of game. For sure. So let's make these guys more powerful. We got Sanguine Liches. We can also upgrade these Liches. But I don't have enough gold. Wow, we had just enough gold to recruit everything we did. Actually, we didn't even recruit everything. So we're pretty broke right now. At that point, I'm going to stop taking XP when I find chests and start taking some gold. Here's some gold. Oh, and we have a gold mine. That will help. That'll help a lot. Easy battle. Now we're talking, baby. Let him go. Let's get some gold. Am I out? I'm out. Out of movement. So now I'm going to get some gold. Get those units that I were not able to... How do you feel the balancing is in this game? It's since I got it. It's a little too early to tell. Welcome in, Enwa. I if you've played Heroes 3, like the original one. Oh, thanks for the follow, Enwa. Appreciate that. It was always kind of tough. Remote foothold. Whoa. Wait, isn't this a gold mine? You could put people in mines? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Did I? Oh, that was remains. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty good. Pretty broke is the story of my life. Yeah, dude. No doubt. No doubt. I would say so far NY it feels pretty good. It feels fair. You know, it's tough, but like you always feel like you could play a little smarter to like get to where you need to do, you know. Plus like I'm just like a turtle up and build an army kind of guy, so like it's just a matter of being patient at a certain point. So I should take experience. I'm not. I'm gonna take gold because I've been pretty broke. We'll just see what's up. Easy battle. We love that. What brought you in? And are you you looking to get heroes? You just checking it out? Let's let them run. Magic wheel. Okay. Village. Yep. Sweet. Take the ore. I'm gonna run out of wood pretty soon, but that's alright. I already visited that. Got these gems here. That went through, right? By the music, yep. So what do we got? We got like a gold mine and a wood mine, which is here. So I should... It's got to be like an ore mine. There it is. Found it. We want that ore mine. So we'll just continue. We'll finish up around this immediate vicinity here and then go take that. So that's we'll do guards when we got a stronger army. That's a normal battle. I'm only really messing with the easy battles right now because I'm a bitch. I don't want to lose my army. So I can't even get to that guy unless I get through here, it looks like. Oh. I own the game, but I tried playing a few games on normal difficulty and the AI feels like it gets armies much quicker than myself. I wonder though if it's a skill issue on my part. I don't know, man. Like, did you ever play like Heroes 3 back in the day? Or like just ever or any like the Heroes? Because like the AI, dude, the AI has always been pretty brutal in these games. I will say, like, I'm not gonna call it a. I play. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, you played 2. Nice. I will not say it's a skill issue. You're probably doing fine, but I will say there's always and 5. Nice. Dude, 4. I played 3 and 4 basically. Those are like my big ones. There's always a little bit more you can learn, right? Like you're always kind of learning a little bit more in these games, unless you're just like way more knowledgeable about this game than me. But I feel like especially since this one just came out yesterday, there's a big like drinking it all in phase right now. But the AI is always brutal in these games. You know that. What difficulty? You said normal, right? Normal difficulty. Yeah, that's what I'm messing with right now. And it's definitely I can't kill everything around me. That's for sure. Let's build. We're getting some gold here, so let's build a little bit. I will buy the mage guilds. This will unlock my level 1 magic. Even though I'm not like a heavy magic dude on this hero, it's nice to have like some, especially for me who's doing a lot of auto battling. You know, your hero will just kind of throw out some spells and help you out in that way. It's always nice. We ran out of movement. Why are we going back to here? We're gonna go back here. We're gonna get this ore mine right now. Have you what factions have you messed with? And what are you liking so far? I'm just trying out the necromancers now for the first time. So we want to build. We got 8K. We got magic. We got a tavern. I should build a marketplace. Let's do the marketplace. Marketplace will allow you to trade resources. So if I have like 800 ore, but I need 3 crystals, you know, balance it out a bit. Oh, what happened? All right, I ran out of movement. Yep. Appreciate all the homies and the follows and people hanging out tonight. Love that. So what, we got it? We got it. Controlled by red. Sweet. My favorite faction is Temple and the Woodland one. Forgot the name. Yeah. The like the druidic looking people, right? I want to try those people next. They look cool. Normal, we got an easy. Let's take us easy. What is this? For yeah. Let's do it. I should let them run, but I'm doing a lot of letting them run. Let's just we got a lot of range dudes now, which helps, so whatever we do lose won't be like that detrimental. Let's see here. So now oh, actually, I don't think I have my my level 1 spells yet, because I have to bring my hero back to the city once you upgrade your mages guild sort of thing. How do you use necromancy points since I have not played the undead class yet? You know, I am trying to figure that out myself, because this dude has like what is it? He's got like some sort of necromantic thing. Dude, I gotta be honest with you, Anwar. I have not even used like the focus meter yet. Like I'm still figuring it all out, man. I'm sure you have a much bigger grasp on like how to use the basic mechanics in this game. I'm just like, yeah, build big armies, send them out, make them hit stuff. Is Baldur's Gate turn-based in the same way for battles? It is, but it's not like a hex grid, right? So you just have like an open world, and then you can, like in Baldur's Gate, you can flip the camera to be like isometric, just straight looking down, but you don't have to, and you know, it doesn't really benefit you in any other way unless you prefer that. But yeah, you can just kind of, it's like a third person game, right? And then it's kind of like just becomes like a chess. Well, no, chess is a bad example because there's no hexes, there's no squares or anything. You just have like distance, and you have to close the distance to do a melee attack, and you can like, you know, only do a range attack so far. But yes, it is turn-based for sure. So still just getting this walking rot icon. So where are we at? We're level 4. We've not done too much. The gold is coming in. We'll do a basic insight. Yeah. Yeah, sorry I can't help it. Well, I'm still I did the tutorial last night and played about like 40 minutes over dinner today. Got my ass beat in 5 seconds in the campaign, and now we're here. So not too deep in my my journey here, but I did defense earlier. No, that was actually in the campaign. That wasn't in here. Let's do defense. Normal battle. What day are we on? Day 6. So now we have an ore, we have a gold, and we have a wood. We'll where are we at on this map? So where do I want to start pushing? Let's go northwest. This is cool. We'll probably gonna take some sacrifices here fighting these dudes, but oh yeah, you know what? We also had more units we can get. Now we have the gold to do it. Maybe I'll stack up on those guys first. We'll also oh shit, I want these vampires. So we're gonna start saving up some gold. So yeah, I'm gonna skip building on the upgrade guys. I want the vampires first, and then we'll start upgrading the other units we have. Nah, man, it's all good. Just watch people to learn. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate meeting more people who play heroes for sure, dude. What do you think so far? I love what they've done here. I think going back to like the 3 style is like they did so good. I mean, just in like a day's playtime so far, I'm loving it. I feel like this game is incredible. I'm gonna have a good time spending far too many hours playing it. What is happening with what am I doing? Let's do this. So we might even get the weekly reset by the time we get there. Almost, but we can we'll certainly gear up here for some sort of fight. So we'll add these guys, I could build an upgraded unit, but I really want those vampires. Though, so these guys, yeah, so these guys I started with are like the second best basic unit that you can recruit from this faction. But the vampires are like the best dudes. Who are these? Dread Knights. How do I get Dread Knights? Yo, Snapple, what's going on, man? Love how they changed the game since the demo. Some UI issues with the clicking on creatures at times. Honestly, I feel like once they do some updates and fixes, the game would be great. Yeah, it's like hard to judge it too hard while it's still in early access, right? Like, I actually forget it's like an early access game right now. It feels good. Like I didn't play the demo though. What's up, big dog? What is this? This is Heroes, the Olden, the Olden era is what it's called. Oh, here it is. Dread Knights. You need fortifications, so we'll build those. Fuck it. Oh, I can't? Oh, I have to pick one. We'll do passages. That's fine. Cool. So now, pretty soon I'll be able to build these guys that I started with. Yeah, this is a new game that just came out yesterday. Yes, definitely, Anwar. Definitely, dude. Then that's what I feel when I play this, man. It's just like being back, pouring hours in Heroes 3 for sure. This is basically just Heroes 3, like, but prettier, right? Or, more colorful, but it's nice. Nice quality of life on the pass in the game. Snapple, this is like a strategy RPG, hex-based kind of turn-based game. It's actually something you might like because you're like a Final Fantasy Tactics guy, right? But you didn't like Expedition 33 because it was a little too punishing. You couldn't chill during combat. This is probably for you, bro. So this is day 7. I'm gonna stick to my strategy and head. We'll fight these guys. Yeah. We'll fight these guys, and then we'll come back for more army. Build an army, attack another army, strategize. Yeah. Yep. Take over more cities, build those cities up. Yep. For sure. All right, so this is like 2 different units. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend my time. I know. Sorry, and well, I'm a big auto battle guy. I know that's like kind of not cool in the Heroes community, but there's only so many brain cells in the brain. I don't want to spend them all in one combat. Sometimes one really intense combat where I'm deciding every little thing is like kind of very nice, very rewarding. But for the most part, not going to be fighting all my battles. I'll let my hero and my army that I build do the work for me here, Sapple, what's going on tonight? You playing games again, or are you still reading mad books? I'll say the spells are pretty cool. You should do a magic build when you can. Yes. I do want to kind of dive deeper into that. I just think like learning the game's a little easier when you just think about it like hit stuff, build army, simple. Although I will say I'm doing myself a disservice. I'm not really learning a lot of like the finer mechanics, but also I don't judge. Everyone plays the game differently. Sure, yeah, for sure. There is no wrong way to play it, right? I have seen diving into some Heroes 3 streamers and stuff like that, like no one auto battles for sure, and I'm like, well, I'll break some sacrilegious rules. That's all right. Damn, must be Must be a Friday night. My sleep thing is going on. I'm not going to sleep yet. So this actually, this battle's going on for a little bit. I probably should have, like, done the legwork here because it looks like some interesting stuff's going on. And I'm also not doing myself a service in learning these units by just watching them like fight. But that is okay right now. That is okay. Played on Mights of Magic in the 90s. It was too confusing as a child. Played the first version of this game in 1996. Whew, yeah. The shovel guy is super OP. Yeah, the grave robber guy or grave digger. Yeah. I want to upgrade him. His upgraded stuff. The shovel guy is super. Yeah. His upgraded stuff seems good. I'm probably not being too smart by rushing, getting like the basic units and not upgrading these guys, but it's okay. We're still in like the starting zone for the most part. Like I'm near my own city, which I probably will jinx myself. And yo, here we go. So this is what we've been looking for: Harbinger of Doom. Play how you want, brother. Yeah, absolutely. So this is the build I want to do. Harbinger of Doom. We're looking for this icon here with like the little like spiky horn thing, which we have 2 of those. We've not seen like 1 on any level up. Now we've got 2. So I think even though I want scouting, I'm doing a lot of combat and I'm not super strong yet. So we'll do be right back quick say, yo, Enwa, of course. Already visited. Okay, so we cleared the path. Oh, yeah. It's a new week. Let's go. Let's head back. We got some gold. Can we build the Dread Knight dudes yet? Tomb of Warriors. Dread Knights. Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. So we're broke again. I'm not even gonna go back yet. We need some gold before we go back. For sure. Yo. Let him run. Just get out of here. Give me this gold. Got this wood. Gold mine. More gold daily. We love that. Gem storage. What is this? Black Tower. See, okay, so now we're getting a little stronger here. We can actually start doing some of these things with guards. Where's this guy? Yeah, let's clear out around. Let's clear out before we head out. More all these guys around my cities. Take out these guys with guards. So these like buildings here, the Dragon Utopia. We had one over here with a guard. I forget where it was. Tomb of Vigilance. This is actually more of the guys I just built to recruit. But basically, you're going to get more recruited units, or I'm going to get some artifacts and some stuff to start. I have no items on my dude. See, that's not great. Let's head back to my my city here. Oh, we're out of movement. So we did a little scouting, a little navigating. We got some resources, but now I kind of want to like tighten up around the city, clean up the crib here, make sure I'm feeling a little safe in my own hometown kind of thing. 7K gold. We'll be a little bit more strategic here about what we're doing. Can I? Oh no. See, I don't want to recruit all. Okay, so now I actually have to figure out which one was the Tomb of Warriors. Looks like that, which we see. Where is that, guys? Nice. Found it. Sweet. So that, we still have some gold left. Let's get some liches. Where was the liches? Timeless Mansion. That is... here. Nope. I think we just went to that one, right? Yep. Where's the Timeless Mansion? That's weird. I can't just like... It's alright. You know what? Oh no, I am here. Shit. 7K gold though. That should get me like pretty much. What happens if I hit recruit? Is it gonna be the cheapest or the most expensive? Let's find out. Kind of gives me a little bit of mix of everything, but oh, you know, yeah, it goes down the gamut from the top. So I got the most expensive dudes. That's cool. All right, so okay, we're fucking stacked. Ran out of money though. We got 5 gold. Let's change that. Let's start fighting some dudes, clearing out around here. Enemy fleeing. Good, let him run. Sweet. What else we got? We got that alchemical dust. Great. What's this? Cool. So that will allow me to make alchemical dust by using these resources. Right now we don't particularly need that. Fight these guys. So even though I do the auto battle a lot, I will kind of just bring them up front so it's less time I got to spend watching them just move to the people, you know? Yeah, yo. I had on my to-do list the last 2 days to just check the release date of this game, like when it was coming out, and I just logged into Steam yesterday and had a big banner on the Steam page like, oh, this game's out. I was like, what? Dude, I freaked out. I was so excited. I've lost when they did the HD remake of 3, I've lost many days just fucking fighting the computer and playing that game. I have like 50 hours in it on Steam, and I was like earlier, maybe late last year or something like that, I was like, man, I should try and get like an achievement in this game. And I did. I got 1 achievement in that game, and it was hard work. It was hard work. That shit was brutal. That shit was brutal. Telling you, I like all the achievements in this game are hidden, and I could look them up. I'm not that. I don't need to know right now, but I guarantee you some of those achievements, because it's like a modern game that just came out. I guarantee you some of those games are for multiplayer. I'm not messing with it. Dude, NWA will kick my ass in multiplayer. No, I'm not messing with humans in this game. Not happening. Nope. Alright, so what do we got? My, dude, I gotta start upgrading some of my guys. What do we think? Should we try and get the vampires first, like the best unit this faction has to offer, and then start upgrading some dudes? I think so. We'll round out the army and then kind of work our way up, upgrading them to like their better unit. The only guys I have upgraded were the liches, I think, which is actually just proven to be really good because he just healed that dude, got a bunch of units back. I think one of the unique things about this faction is you can like kind of steal some of the enemy army you're killing. You like raise them dead, or you can also turn some of your army undead. I don't know what that does for me. So there's obviously a lot of like learning I got to do here. Yes, dude, check it out. So we got Harbinger of Doom thing. We'll do advanced defense, and because it's an advanced skill, we have some choices for some sub skills here. Cover. Friendly creatures take less damage from ranged. Excuse me. Friendly creatures generate focus points. Say that again. Friendly creatures, when they take damage, this bonus is double. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do hurt me less from range. That sounds all right. Still got 5 gold. Still broke as shit. These guard ones are tough. This is every week. Oh shit! Right now. I don't. Maybe, yeah, we'll do this normal battle before we start messing with that, with these guards. Although I gotta start taking them out at some point. Gems, mercury, crystals would do mercury. Let's see what's over here. Village. Give me the ore, and let's fight these elves. What do you guys think of this game so far? Especially the people who are, run out of day. Brother, sleep is summoning me. You gonna be around? Hold your breath tomorrow? Yes. At some point, I'm gonna do a stream probably earlier in the day, and then I'm chilling. I'm probably gonna do some Expedition 33 on stream during the day, and then I'm gonna be off stream playing Pragmata at night with you guys. But I'll see you around, dude. Thanks for stopping by, GDB. Appreciate you, dude. But yeah, like other than Enwa, who's kind of pretty familiar with this game, what do you guys think of this game? If you've not played a bunch of Heroes in your life or haven't played it since '96, Distant Blue, what do you guys think of it? I should start fighting these battles, but I just don't want to. Damn, that was sick. Well, I'm sure it has deep systems, but it would take me a while to get into it. Like to get into those deep systems, or just to like kind of like, you know, slip into the game, keep hovering the add to cart on it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, there's plenty. It's not really grabbing me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like this is to me like a glorified board game, right? And the interesting part, I'm sure people love messing with this combat, with the army they're building. It's just not the interesting part to me of the game. Once you start getting like more than one city, you start having more than one heroes. You know, those decisions and like what you do with your movement on the board and how you spend your resources, that's the more interesting part to me. I should like, dude, there are main basic ass mechanics in this combat I am not learning right now, which I should be, and that's gonna hurt me. But hey, it's also day 2 of the game being out, so I'm gonna just play how I want to for sure. This like little drippy gooey little icons, the walking rot one, which I'm not interested in. So I don't have a choice I have to make. I could just make a choice I want to make here because it's not for the build I'm looking for. Advanced insight, advanced combat, advanced tactics. Well, I don't care about that. Heroic strikes. Okay. Yeah, I'll get more XP. That's cool. Law points. So that's a whole other thing. I haven't even looked at yet, but I'll show you that in the city in a second. I played the Civ for days and still never knew what I was doing, and this reminds me of that. I'm happy to hear that because I've played Civ 4 for days too, but I don't really know how to play Civ 4. I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, these guys are savages, wipe them out. You know, go over here, pick that up. This is very much like this is that game, right? Distant Blue. This is just Civ, right? But fantasy. Well, it's a little different, but more or less kind of the same shit. Shows the intentions of all neutral squads within 18 squares of the hero. I don't care about that. I'm just gonna do that, dude. I should have taken law points. So law points is a new thing. I don't know. Maybe it was in like one of the more recent Heroes games, but I have never seen it before. Where is the law points stuff? Faction laws. So, oh, cool. I have ones to spend. I have 4 points or something like that. I've not messed with this basically, but each faction has these law points, which you kind of like structure like a uniqueness to your city. I don't really. I've not messed with this, so we're learning together here. Provides a one-time allotment of bunch of resources. Okay. Produces 250 gold daily. That's nice. Your heroes gain 2% necromancy power. I don't even know how to use necromancy power yet. Oh, animate dead 1. So maybe this is how you unlock it. That's interesting. I'm building my own army, not relying on taking the enemy's army. So I'm not gonna lean into that yet. Grimfair, we talked about that earlier. Yeah. I was gonna say it'd be a great deck game, but yeah, you're not gonna play it on the Steam deck. Your heroes gain 1 luck. Skeleton growth in your cities increase. I'm not that interested in that. Or white growth in your cities. That's cool. Ooh, that's good. Enemy creatures take 50% from damage over time effects. I'm going to do the gold. I'm a fucking simple bitch. Let's take that. So I got to spend 3 more points, it looks like. 3 more seals to get this tier. So, oh, you can get 2 of that. Oh, I could do that now. Give me all the gold. Hell yeah, dude. So 1 more point will get me... I'll just do that with my next seal. I kind of like this. These law points here, though. This is cool. It makes your city more customizable. You're getting like perks and shit depending on how you want to spend that. So what do we got? We got 6K. How do I get out of here? 6K gold right now. Should be getting a lot more too. I'm just gonna take what I can in army right now. Difficult. All right, so let's grab what we can. 6K. So where are we at? Can we? What do we need for vampires now? Just gold. Gold and what looks like mercury. Mercury. So did we got the marketplace. By the time we hit 12K gold or whatever we need, we should have enough mercury. So I'm just going to stop spending on building right now and save up some gold. And hopefully we get these vampires soon. So for me, it's all about the last unit. Because once you get that most powerful unit, you're basically just trying to get as many of those as possible. And then they're like, you know, your army has like the best dude and as many of them. And, you know, you can also upgrade that dude, which I will. But that's when you're like going around destroying shit because you just have like dragons and shit. In this case, vampires for this faction, which is cool. So, oh yeah, I'm picking up that army. Picking up that army. What? Oh, that's not my... Oh, shit. That's not... Oh, wow. That's a hard fight. We are not doing that. I thought that was my city for a second. Wow. Mad dragons in that place. We are not fighting those dudes right now. So as much as I want to clean up around my place, that's going to wait. So we got somewhat of an army here. Check out this map. What do we... Kind of open it up to the east. And let's go... Let's, yeah, let's clear out these dudes. So we're not building right now. We're saving up some gold. It's climbing. We're probably gonna have to trade for some mercury by the time we have enough for the vampires, but that's all right. Okay, that's mine. End the day again. So I'm ending the days pretty frequently because I'm wasting a lot of movement. But once your enemy dudes, because there's like, you know, enemy castles and enemy heroes on both sides of me right now. If they get close to me in the fog of war, at least in the old Heroes games, like if I end the day, if they get close enough, I can see that hero moving on their turn, and that's when you get scared because you're like, shit, I'm sitting here turtling and building an army, but they're actually closing in on me right now. Yeah, let them go. Fuck them. Mercury. Easy battle. Great. If these guys run, I'm going to fight them. Yeah, fuck them. Let's fight them. I do want to build an army here, but also want to keep a steady flow of XP coming in. I should... No, I can't not auto battle, man. It's just not where I want to use my brain cells. This faction seems cool, like the Zerg of StarCraft kind of faction. Like this little big giant bug slug thing just holding a human as his legs while he fights is pretty awesome. All right, what is this? Yes. Expert defense, which is part of my build I'm trying to go for. Enemy creatures deal less 1 damage. Magic damage. Attack. We'll do short. Yeah, the melee one. Okay, that's a guard one. I don't want to fight a guard right now. Oh, dude. So not only it's a new week, we have Mad Gold and Mad Mercury. Yo. Guess what time it is? We got vampires. We got vampires. So I'm gonna head back after whatever the hell I'm doing here. And woo, that's right. That's right. This seems good. This is good. I want the gold right now because I want the units. Give me this gold. We'll fight this guy. Let him go. That's cool. Let's go guard one. All right, let's head back. Let's head back. Let's get these vampires. Once we got these vampires, I'm going to feel a lot more confident. We can start taking down some stuff here. Actually, this is a crystal vein. So that's basically like a mine, but for crystals. Does it give me something daily? Did they say negative 50% attack to enemy forces as an upgrade? Yeah. The language there is kind of confusing, Grim Pharaoh. I think it means like attack speed, like length of attack speed. Like I don't really know because it's not. I don't think it's damage. I think it's like you. Oh, man, I don't really know. Enwa, do you know what that meant? Because like I've seen that language a lot for a lot of like the upgrade things. It will just say like as a boost to your hero, you will do less than 15% attack to enemy forces. And like, when you read that logically, it doesn't quite make sense, right? Like, it doesn't mean like damage output, right? Like, what is that saying, really? I gotta spend some time on there's like an official wiki for this game. I think I'm gonna start reading it like an instruction manual. I'm gonna take these guys out first before I head back and grab my vampires. Yeah, give me the gold. Let him go. Give me these crystals. Ooh, more gold. All right, now we're actually heading back. I want my vampires. Oops. Shit. Nope. Try again. Try again. Do here. Yep. End the day. Oh no! Yeah, so that's it's a good time to get some vampires because that's an enemy hero closing in right there. Oh, and he's so strong. We're in trouble. This might be the end of this. Oh, what did I do? What are we doing? I have maybe made some mistakes. Why am I not doing that right? What is happening? I'll just go close to it instead of... There we go. Yikes, yo. This is, we might be seeing the end of, Kel Ghoul here. Let's do a save. Just, Alright. Damn, I'm nervous. Let's go in the castle. We'll recruit all the enemies. So now, even if I don't make it to my city castle place here, before that unit does, all these guys I just recruited, including the vampires here, will fight in my defenses of this city. So, you know, kind of a strategic recruitment there. Although I hope I can just get there in time to pick up the army myself. Oh yeah, so he's just scouting, dude. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see the enemy closing in on us that quick. So we'll go in, take some dudes here. We're gonna have to make a choice because can't fit everyone. These guys are my weakest, so we'll take those out. We'll take these in. So at this point, we want to start upgrading dudes. I want to see what the vampires turn into. So vampire lord. Each attack restores 40% of damage dealt as HP to this creature. Enemies do not counterattack. That's sick. That is sick. Vampire Scholar. Connects an enemy to target friendly creature. Oh, damn. So that's like a soul link kind of thing. I am kind of confused. They both fly. Okay, so this one... Okay. Okay, so the Vampire Lord, they don't counterattack and they heal themselves, essentially. The Vampire Scholar... Oh. Can they both do that? Can they both? They can both revive fallen units. Wait. And this guy corpse explosions? What are you talking about? Why wouldn't I take that guy? Oh, because oh, and this guy is just melee. This guy has some this guy, the scholar seems like so good. I mean, the non-counter attack's pretty awesome. But this guy, let's go scholar, man. How do we what do we need to $1 billion and more mercury. Otherwise, we have everything we need. All right. Well, because that's always my strategy, I love a good corpse explosion. Dude, who doesn't? Who doesn't? We're going to save up for that. I want the upgraded vampire. So at this point, I'm going to not oh man, that guy was close though. We might switch from going, oh, there's a city right here. And we're already pretty close to it. So maybe we'll take that city and then head east to try and stop the blue player who was encroaching. I think that's the strategy. Let's see, there's a bunch of places that like once a week give you something. You don't want to you don't want to pass off. You don't need to go them every week, but like if you're going to pass by them anyway, you may as well stop that. Is that Fog of War around you? Yeah. So we've been like kind of pushing into this area, so we've been opening this up on on the map a bit. Oh, he's back, dude. This son of a bitch. No, he is fucking around. I'm just gonna go fight him. I have enough movement to get to him. Bring it on, bitch. See, this finished placing is waiting for me. So this would be where you would kind of want to make your decisions and not auto battle. That said, I don't know how to use these units, and my guy doesn't have anything past level 1 magic, and I don't know what the good magic is versus the bad magic. So I got to learn the game. We're going to auto battle it anyway. Dude, I might die. I might die here. I probably should have saved. Let's see our vampire in action. He looks dope. He looks fucking sick. Look at this guy. This is the faction I'm fighting is the like the Lovecraftian one, like the water people. They have like the Medusae, I think. Or is that the underground? I don't know. I'm still figuring. Yo, look at the vampire fly around. He's sick. Oh my god. Just double smacked that guy, then flew to another guy and smacked him. This guy's insane. I don't know. I could see this. I probably win this fight, but I could see it go either way. I'll win. I'll beat this guy. Oh, just took a. Oh, what's happening? I think he increased the morale of that little squid guy, tentacle guy. He'll leave my grave robber man alone. Fuck off. What? Did he revive him? Dude, we can't be having people reviving people. I'm supposed to be the necromancer here. Yeah, like, once I learn a bit more, I will fight these fights. Like a hero fight you should be fighting. You should be like thinking of what magic you're going to cast, kind of like strategically moving around the battlefield. I can't trust that the computer is doing the smartest thing for me, but it's, it's getting the job done. Although my army's getting a little wiped out. They're also doing pretty good, though. These liches, man, they're fucking sick. My hounds died. You killed my fucking dog. Even though he was already dead, he's a skeletal hound. But you, oh, he's back. Got 7 of them back. Okay, we got this. Eat a dick, water people. Oh, yo, stop killing my dog. And my vampires. I just got them. It's a brand new car. Come on. All right, there's one left. Just fucking smack him. Let's go. So I killed that hero. If that team had only one hero, that means their city is just laying dormant. They could hire another one. The computer will hire another one from the tavern, but I need to push east now because I just took out like a whole hero from that faction. No, not seeing any of the ooh, I finished the defense for that Harbinger of Doom one. Wow, it takes a long time to unlock that shit. Oh, into friendly undead of the same tier. See, I was thinking you're gonna get that same unit, but it's just basically the parallel equivalent of what your army is. You're getting that. I think you're stealing their units for your own units. That's kind of cool. I still just want to be leveling up like a motherfucker, so let's do that. Teach each other. Say that. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So if I have 2 heroes, they meet together on the map to like, you know, whatever, exchange army, exchange artifacts or whatever. They'll both learn the highest spells that they have, which is nice. Yo, enables viewing detailed information about the. That's kind of cool. I'm not really digging too deep into magic this hero or this game right now. I don't. Do I know tactics? Basic tactics. Yeah, we'll do that one. Damn, did I level twice? That's crazy. That doesn't really help me. Yeah, we'll do advanced combat. Heroic strike. Fewer. Oh shit. Okay, that's good. I'm not even heroic striking because that's like with your focus. Yo, I got all this shit from that enemy hero. Yes, yes. Oh, baby. Now, how do I upgrade this? Shift for more info. Set 1 out of 4. Oh, these are set items too. I have 2 of this set. Pauper's Glory. Yes, dude. And I can like upgrade. What does it cost to upgrade? What is that? Oh, I just did it. I don't even know what I spent to do it. Was that dust? Yeah, that's the okay, so that's that alchemical dust or whatever. Shit. Fuck it. That's cool. Fuck it. It's not that expensive. Yeah, dude. It's got a bunch of shit. What is this? +2 attack. That's a offhand. This is an offhand. Rare offhand. Common offhand. I'll keep the dagger. I don't even care what the differences are. Spells and creature abilities ignore suspend any +2. Actually, damn it. But I already upgraded that one. I'm keeping it. All might, no magic. That's me. You caught me. It's heroes of might and might. Olden era. No magic. Not this gameplay. Not this game anyway. Let's save. I'm getting excited. We took out that blue dude. I want my vampires back though. I wonder where are we at? Day 5. Oh, you know what? I got some skeletons I'm not using. We'll get those. I am saving up though. I want to upgrade my vampires as soon as possible. I want those scholar ones. Those were sick. Let's also, are these liches? Let's upgrade these to sanguine liches. Let's get these guys. Great. I got nothing else I can do here. Now I'm very close to this city I could take over. But that's a fight and a half right there anyway, and I don't have my vampires, so I think I'm going to start pushing east, minus this guard tower, and see what I can accomplish, because I took out that blue hero, and I kind of want to take advantage of that. So, this is a weekly visit. We'll do that. I'm not going to build anything yet, because like I said, we want to get those vampire upgrades here. Crystals, mercury, gems. We'll do the mercury. Another once per week place. Dude, another blue hero. Yeah, so they're... Oh, no. Whoa! 2 more blue heroes. Yo, they're pissed. He's coming for me, bro. It's over, dude. I'm not... There's nothing I can do. There's so many heroes here. This guy's weak as shit, though. Fuck, dude. Day 7? Shit. I could, I mean, at this point, I need to... Where are we at with the vampire, upgrade? I mean, even if I upgrade all my vampire... Can we go in here? It's not going to leave me with, like, any gold, which I'm not even there anyway, to like get my my units for this fight. So I'm gonna do something a little unorthodox here. We're gonna head back to the city, and we're gonna end the day. So that way we're in the new week, and I reset my army recruits. We're gonna get attacked. Oh man, that's lucky. They both didn't attack. They're heading west. So, we're gonna take what we can. Can I go in here? For army. Got 2 vampires, 2 of these dudes. These dudes. Yeah, take these guys. Okay, so let's try and knock out some of these blue dudes. We've already killed 1, but apparently they have a whole army of heroes. So and that makes sense. We've like been in this game for a little bit, so you should have more than 1 hero. I don't, because I've just been pouring it all into my city and my army, but they know what they're doing. Okay, so here's another blue hero. He's gonna get wrecked. He's got jack shit. So this is like kind of a good thing, is like maybe I like killed their best hero. Obviously, I mean, well, I don't know about obviously yet, but this guy they sent out, they sent him out with like nothing. This guy's gonna get destroyed. He probably doesn't have anything on him though, like in terms of items. It's probably just like freshly hired from the tavern, but still it helps us. Yeah, he didn't have shit. So let's try and take this guy out. Wipe out all these blue heroes. He doesn't look that tough. This guy doesn't look that tough. We might be all right here. We might have got like the bulk of their army with that 1 hero. I think we're gonna be all right. We'll knock out these 2 blue heroes. And like, if you know my vampires live, we got some sort of force to keep pushing, either to that city, what was it, northwest, or we can head east and try and wipe out blue. Damn, dude, the fucking vampire, so sick. Oh yeah, he got wrecked. What is he hanging on by like one hair? Look at that. All right. Nothing for my elite build, but we are hurting for gold, so I'll take advanced economy. Yeah, just want the gold. Give me the gold. Great. So we're broke again. We'll start saving up for that vampire upgrade again. But we can start working on some stuff. We can take this guy out. Dude, I can't believe we just knocked out 3 blue heroes. What are we doing? So you can see like there's so many choices with how you approach this that like how I'm doing it is probably not, I'm kind of just turtling, building up that army, focusing on my city. If my one hero gets wiped out, that's it for me. But right now he is pretty tough, so that's good. But yeah, there's a lot of choices in how you approach what you're doing here. I want to start learning like what these focus abilities do. You have to actually fight your battles to do that, though. I'm not going to for this stream. Just conquesting, doing my thing. Not going to dive deep. I will take some time off stream though to figure out some of the core mechanics of this video game and how to play it. I am just playing this because I'm excited to play it because it just came out, but we're gonna head back to Expedition 33 starting tomorrow on stream, and I'll occasionally play this on stream, but this is gonna be like a mindless thing I do in my own time. So this game is made in Unity and scripted with C#. I'm assuming you looked that up, and that's not a question. You probably are saying that, and I believe it. Unity's pretty. You could do a lot with Unity. Scripted with C#. I C#. That's interesting. I think isn't that the native language for Unity? I haven't messed with Unity in a long time. Yeah, C++ for Unreal, and isn't C# kind of the main like engine language for Unity? Am I wrong there? I forget. Epic and Unity are like combining forces for like some weird thing I read, and which I think that's like the craziest thing because they are in competition. Yes, yeah. They're doing something together, which is interesting. It's like kind of like Epic throwing them a bone in a way, but you know, Unity got some really bad press like a half a decade ago. They made some poor choices or some what felt like were like some like developer hostile choices. I don't even remember what they were, so I'm not like that's not me. I don't know what they were. You may only choose one reward. Well, then let me choose it. What's happening? Click to select. Okay. I've wanted to play Claire Obscure. How far did you make it to the story? I'm like 3 or 4 hours in. Story is phenomenal. Why can't I That's bizarre. We'll ignore that. I love it, dude. So the game to me feels like a very high fantasy game. The setting, the story, basically, like, it's like very crazy in its like presentation. but the characters are super grounded. Like the writing is very, very good. Like the conversations you're having, the way the characters react to the events of what is happening in the story is crazy good. I can't wait to get back to it. And I want to stick with it because I want to see it through. Because I know that's the type of game I'll play for 20, 30, 40 hours and then kind of just like put it down and be like, I'll come back to it and then never come back to it. I want to see that shit through. For sure. Because it's very good. It's very good. That is kind of like so this Redwood Observatory, you find one of these, it kind of like opens up that fog of war for a decent chunk. So that's what I just did. We just got a bunch of stuff revealed to us. It looks like there's the yo. They got nothing in their city. We're gonna take blue right now. Day 3. Yeah. We got a couple of vampire. What can we do here? We still don't have enough gold for. Yeah. Let's I think I just saved. We'll save again. We'll try and take. Did that work? Did I save? Yes. Let's try and take this blue city, man. Yeah, that's kind of the game. All people say it's a really good story. I mean, dude, there's a reason it won Game of the Year last year. It's think about it this way. In 2025, a turn-based RPG won Game of the Year. Like, even all the Final Fantasies these days, they're not like turn-based. You know what I mean? Like. That's pretty fucking impressive that, they made like a turn-based game in 2025, or an RPG that's turn-based and won Game of the Year. Like there's some stuff in that game. There's some really cool story, really cool characters, really good writing. I'm so excited to play it tomorrow and keep playing it. And that's the game we're currently going through. That's the streams. The stream's not going to be for everyone, right? Because like it's a story-heavy game and it's like kind of a punishing gameplay. I think I just took that city. Yep. So we just took the blue city. It is of the same faction. So it's just like a different entity of the necromantic faction. But like now in this city, I can start building their stuff and then double up on my armies and stuff like that. So that's what got my attention. And I see non-gamers love it. Non-gamers, that's interesting because that game is hard. It's you have to learn like the parrying to be decent at it. It is not. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like it's not like Dark Souls, but it's not. It's not for everyone. Damn, dude. So now we have. I think I wiped out blue. Unless they have more. Like down here, which is possible. We'll just start we'll start taking some of the stuff around here while we're waiting for enough money and resources for the. Yes, actually that's a good point. So I'm playing it on like whatever normal is, but there is an easy difficulty. I don't know what that might be like doable, for like anyone. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Maybe like non-gamers are playing it just for the story, and there's nothing wrong with that. I get that. It's worth going through on easy if you don't want to deal with all the crazy mechanics. But I'm doing it on normal just to see like what like the normal playthrough is, and I'm getting it down. But it's not something where like if you've never done like some timed parries in a video game before, like I think you'd struggle, But it's probably like anything else. I'm probably making it like a bigger deal than it is. It's probably not that crazy. After you've put like a few hours in it, you got it, and that's what it feels like. I put a few hours into it, and I'll get it down. Rights or whites rather. I will take those right now. Yeah, sure. But dude, it's good, man. I want to play through that, and then whatever I do next, gaming wise. But like I said, like for the most part, like these hero streams are going to be like the break streams, but like the majority of the streaming I'm going to be doing coming up which is basically, I can't figure out a time slot that works for me consistently every day, but I will say I'll be streaming every day except Tuesday and Wednesday. It's going to be kind of the thing going forward. It's going to be that game for a long time. A long time. Yeah, we'll do advanced offense. Yeah, let's do that. Got that one. Easy battle suite. Let him run. So right now I'm just kind of just taking everything. So this is a guard one, but it's an easy guard one. We'll do it. These fights are a little different. The placement and the tactics are a little different. This is a simple fight. We're gonna wipe them out. Wipe them out. Looks like Spyro the Dragon in the corner there, wiping out Spyro, or like a I forget those things in WoW, whatever they're called. Let's see. Just want to check something. Should I do it? Nope. Yeah, I'll do it here. Wow, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's okay. How has the Crimson Desert story been shaken up, Distant Blue? I feel like I've read the more you invest in that game, like the deeper you get into it, the story actually becomes like more significant and not just like some, you know, cookie cutter story for that game to breathe. Like it actually has like a decent story is what I've read. Damn it, we're rich. What happened there? When did we get rich? What? What do we need? 100. Oh, I spent all that dust on useless artifacts I'm wearing. So we gotta find one of those buildings, or maybe we can do it from the marketplace. Where's the marketplace? That's not it. Marketplace. No. So yeah, we got to find one of those buildings that lets us create alchemical dust with the resources that we do have. I know I unlocked one of them, but it's not over here. I got to go back and find it. Let's find it. I need that shit. This is my new one. Yeah, here it is. Oops. Oh, now the tan player, he just took over that that West City. Yeah, that's how it goes. You wipe one guy out, the other one gets more aggressive. So I am rolling in it, but I don't want to I want that vampire upgrade right now. Oh damn, they are closing in. So what do we need? We needed like 31. I guess we need, that's fine. Create. Great, so now we have enough. Sick. And then we'll say, hey, make the scholars. I think that was the right one. Yep, the scholars. Great. Do this. Sick. Let's go pick those guys up, and then we'll upgrade the existing vampires we have to scholars. Wow, we just ran out of movement right by the front door. Sick. Okay, so now my army is pretty tough. Can I not? There's one vampire available. Where are these vampires? Where do they live? What is the it's like a forest, right? Forest, undead dudes. Skeletons. Chateau of Forest. Looks like in the mountains. Where do they live? Oh, I need mercury. Let's see if we could trade for it. I want mercury. I will give you wood. What did we need? We needed 2 mercury, right? Oh shit. Okay. Sick. We got him. Let's do a little save. I think I might call it there. It's going for like a 3-hour streams, but I started real late. So I think I'm gonna call it there. We're gonna raid an incredible streamer. Slandered Gaming. This guy is amazing. He plays a lot of CRPGs, a lot of RPGs. I love listening to this dude talk about games. Please drop him a follow. Tell him hi from the stream. No problem rating and running, you know. Say hi, drop him a follow, then get on with your night. Enjoy your night. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Please hang out for the raid, though. At least let's make an impact in Slandered Gaming's channel. But hey, I appreciate everyone stopping by. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun talking to the homies. Got some new followers tonight. Met some cool people. Enwa. And yeah, we'll be back for some Expedition 33 tomorrow. Have a great night.